before he's finally caught by coldzera. That one P250 is enough to find the head.
Yeah, this doesn't look like they'll be getting the bomb down now. Like we said before, usually going towards short is the best point of approach. Electronic continues the strong form from the pistol round, gets himself another frag here, tucks himself in with the smoke, and calling in for the backup here. It's simple, swinging in with the MP9, confirming they've fallen back. And that's good information gathered here. They can start propping up the B bomb site. That's exactly where Faze are heading. They've got one MP9 and a Glock. Very unlikely they find anything here, as they've got Perfecto ready in the B site. He's got an MP9 as well, but up against unarmored opposition, he should be absolutely fine here.
Yeah, no issues expected, and you can see that Na'Vi have the buddy system. There's always going to be a trade, even if you do get caught by a phenomenal shot from this Rain MP9. All off in first, but it's the hard hitter that's gone. And no issues for Perfecto. They win the pistol thanks to Electronics ace and a neat and tidy conversion with the farming SMGs. Time for the first wheel test of FaZe Clan's T side. It looks a whole lot better for Na'Vi here on our second map, but will they be able to close it out neat and tidy, or is there more twists and turns lingering in this second half? It's time for FaZe to tell us.
I think there might be a few more. A FaZe Clan T side on Dust 2 certainly can be a very difficult thing to contain as they go for the long spawns here. Rain helping himself with the flashbang. He does beat the incendiary as well. The smoke's down in the corner. One player waiting the other side. That's Boomage. He's only got that SMG. It's a bit of a bonus situation for Na'Vi. They can win this round, pretty much call it done. But it'll be a very tall order with the 3 SMGs, the 1 for mass, as things start to slow down. So long control gathered. They'll keep 1 player in the pit. That's going to be Rain. Bomb goes back towards T-spawn, however. So just trying to exploit this massive bit of real estate they've got on the map here towards long. You see the reaction from Na'Vi, boosting up, looking towards lower B with the M4. And it's going to be a B finish here from FaZe for the looks of things. Ball makes its way towards tunnels. Notice Perfecto's position here. He's going to be baited in by Flamey, who's going to be at the back of the site, trying to take all the aggro away, be as combative as possible, and hopefully Perfecto will get the big spray down.
Oh, I really like that from Flamey. He's got the nade pulled to react for his teammate when he needs support, but he can still jump peek for the mid info, keeping the CTs on A unthreatened. And now they're trying to make it look like a long take, and Flamey immediately responds with the Molotov. He doesn't have any cues, just a sense, and he's absolutely right to feel that way. Flash for Perfecto to get some of that information that's missing, and in they go. More than information, a frag as well. The flash from Flamey onto Nico. Perfecto's bullets raining in, and Na'Vi, this is great work. Triple kill, round 1. You said if they win this, call it done. Well, FaZe have been slaughtered on this B split. coldzera onto Electronic. He's just looking for any way back in, but with 18 seconds, he's just going to accept his fate, keep the Krieg pressed close to his chest. And perhaps the Wolves of Na'Vi, with the flexibility of that MP9, might want to just send him in to finish the job.
What epic teamwork that was in the B bomb site. Perfecto has an MP9. He gets 3 kills, upgrades to a Krieg, doesn't take any damage there. They just got completely manhandled towards the B side of the map there. It was the incendiary to buy a little bit of time. The flash to set up that first kill, a second to enable the second and third, and we'll see Perfecto just mow them down. That's such a powerful flash. You can still see the remnants of the smoke from the HE thrown as well. So much vision taken away, and FaZe are in a very difficult spot now. coldzera does manage to survive with the Krieg, and they'll take a tactical time out at this point.
I'm sure that's going to feel good for Blade.
Yeah, that's very well done. B hold.
Yeah, well coordinated. And it didn't even feel like holding that B site was a disadvantage with the weapons they had because of that utility usage of Flamey. Scores on the doors. A couple of members of FaZe yet to break into the notorious double digits, but same can be said for Flamey and Boomich. Fortunately, though, for Na'Vi, they have got 3 members on an absolute tear. Keep your eyes on Perfecto. He's keeping up with Electronic in this crucial game that could send his new team home. 13-5. FaZe, they're playing for what would be a ridiculous spree of rounds. We've seen it happen at this tournament. It's not like it's impossible, but they aren't expecting this hero Krieg on Rain. Could get cold in pit. Will it be quiet or will it be? Yes, they are. Line up and start the walk. A Q. Lambs to the slaughter, perhaps. Let's see if Electronic Gets the line, the spray. Does paint the picture of where they're coming from, and that nade looks fantastic. Bomb dropped, Brokey gone too, and half of Faze Clan shell-shocked from the HE.
I'm not sure there's much they can do about this one. Electronic ready and waiting in the smoke, looking like to cause more and more damage. He's had a pretty strong shift here on Dust 2. Still got a bit more to say about round number 19, but looks at things. The bomb will get planted at least for Faze, but I don't think they'll be doing much more of this. Oh my goodness, it's Electronic jumping up. Just starting on this point, coldzera can't find a single kill. Sure, they get the bomb down, and they will have maximum loss bonus after this round, so they'll have plenty of money, but 14-5 down. Won't be much chance of bringing this one back, but we'll see what they've got up their sleeve here. It's going to be an AWP almost certainly coming out. It's Olofmeister to purchase it. Throws it into the hands of Brokey here. It's currently set on 8 and 12.
Gets that T-side AWP. He got the spawn, makes a whole lot of sense. Will he get the fight though? Boomich is the only one heading long. Might just be a molly and playing it safe. Yeah, does exactly that, enables him to peek, get the info, call it clear.
So whoever gets that spawn usually is given the task of throwing the incendiary in. You can actually beat the T's there, throw it through, fall back. It has to be very specific on where you start on the map. Good nade. Olofmeister down to 47. One more round for map points here. Looking very likely to go to a third. Na'Vi with Kriegs available. AK-47s on this CT side. Doesn't get much better than this. Lots of money in reserve as well. Simple. More of a passive mentality now, just holding with the incendiary out. Opposite of smoke instead, drops that down, and they're going to be going for a little run boost here. Nico not slowing down. Oh, now he is. Electronic applies the brakes for him. Still a 4 versus 4.
And while they do prepare for this assault towards A, Cold, of course, now moving towards middle as well, perhaps a change of plan. The winds of change. Crucial round for FaZe Clan. This has to be a win if they want even a possibility of sending, or securing, I should say, a spot in the Spodek in 2. Long will be the final hit. Boomich tucked in on Long, but it's only Simple. He lost Electronic early, and now he's got to hold this site all on his own. Great angle, good fight, but he doesn't finish Olof, and the Swede does one better. Tapping away, but Flamey and Perfecto, they're taking the fights they've been given. It's given them an advantage into this defense.
At this stage, Brokey's had to hit some shots here. That one doesn't connect towards the pit. Isolated on the bomb side, 2 players coming in towards shore. Advantage Na'Vi, but certainly still possible for FaZe. It all starts this kill towards the pit. Another shot rattles off towards the pit. 2 players coming through now. No utility available on the CT side. It's starting to show as well. They're struggling a little bit here. Brokey does finally hit one of those shots. 2 versus 1. Boomich surely can't have anything to say about this one.
He's tracking him through the box, opts for the AK-47. They're both so low. Boomich does have the kit, but time is so far gone, he can't do anything about it. He's hoping just to stop that AWP from going into the next round, and mission accomplished. Boomich does his best to get whatever he could out of that victorious round for FaZe.
That's pretty massive, though. The fact he survives with the AK-47, we've already said Na'Vi's money's absolutely out of control here. They've got a couple of players hovering around $10,000. You've removed that AWP. I don't think they can reinvest in it. So that's actually pretty massive from Boomich, knowing he can't win the round. coldzera influential as well. As we see, Brokey miss a few key shots there, but nailed the one that really mattered. But that one was important from Boomich. You can see 5 rifles for FaZe. They won't have the sniper, but Simple certainly does. And he might be boosted up here. Boomich at least setting up 1 player to go through. Simple patrolling long.
Trying to go for that fast nade towards the lower tons. Wants to get more early damage. Distinct lack of utility damage from FaZe Clan, but I'll talk about that later because Simple has found another opening kill. There may be a second on the cards as well. Rain smart to jump peek just to try and get the information safely under the guise of the smoke, but the early casualty does seem to be enough to slow this FaZe down. They've got Cold still holding towards T-spawn, hoping for some mid-aggression by doors, but instead it's the NOA boost. Just safely, passively calling that short cross.
Well then, it's Nico to go down quickly. Simple, completely blind. That'll be a 5-on-4. Still looking for map point here. Everything comes to a bit of a standstill. 2 players in T-spawn. Xbox smoke being delivered. Courtesy of coldzera. That boost, though, as you mentioned, is a powerful one, but might as well get down at this point. We'll see whether they want to readjust, holding it for now, and now they do drop off. Dropped an incendiary, an HE. I'm going to see a rotation here from Boomich back towards A.
Smokes fly. Electronic is on cart. There isn't a Molotov immediately available. Oloff's on short with it. coldzera as well. Simple, lovely second shot. Big gap between them, but now Faze committing, and with 20 seconds left, he's done enough. The casualties keep adding up. Electronic and Simple, the only ones necessary to win this round for Na'Vi. And coldzera's doing his very best to not let it slip away. Hold on a second. He's only got 10 seconds. Where's the bomb? It's long. He can't reach it in time. He's going to have to accept his fate on this one. At least an AWP, that's something, but that's 15 for Natus vincere.
How precise was that from Electronic as well? Just buying so much time towards that car position, dropping the smoke. They're just trying to spam bullets through it, trying to flush him out. They didn't have the Molotov. And at that point, Simple can rotate through, start landing some key shots here with the AWP. This is the opening frag as well, completely blind, pulls the trigger, takes Nico down. Massive scalp to find. That was very fast as well towards Olofmeister. This was the play of the round though. Electronic just absolutely destroying them here. coldzera did what he could with the Krieg, managed to get 3 kills, but it's all in vain as we get into round 22. Like he said, he does get the AWP, but 2 of his teammates here will have double deagles. Brokey with no armor on his.
Ooh,
assume he drops an AK.
Look at him go, though. Straight through. The element of surprise, perhaps, because he's going to be under the crosshairs of Electronic. He won't be able to see the tip of the head if he crouches. But a jump, that's the one way to solve that issue. Electronic will make the call. And the reaction is a whole lot of utility thrown their way. Bullets as well. Electronic aggressive, though. He's extended. But through the smoke, he's enabled to perhaps get another one aggressing into Olof's crosshairs. 4v4. They aren't crossing the smoke. Excuse me, the Molotov is so good, they just have to wait. And that means the boost can come in for the cross, but behind the car is Olof, and now swinging in is Blaney. Trading back and forth. The chaos continues. 2 versus 2. Where's that bomb? It's loose for a moment. Nico can't retrieve it. Boomich holds fast. And coldzera thrown into another clutch, but this time, Henry, he's got time.
He has got time, but maybe not much of a chance here. The AWP will have to land a perfect shot. It's not going to happen. It's a very convincing performance from Na'Vi. They answer back from the battering performance on Nuke. It was 16-7 there, and they look very good on Dusk.
Look out for